High-tech helmets, such as smart helmets, are advanced protective headgear that incorporate technology to enhance safety and functionality. These helmets often feature built-in sensors, cameras, communication systems, and even heads-up display depending on what your use for the helmet is. The sensors can detect impacts and provide real-time data on speed, direction, and acceleration to help prevent injuries in case of accidents. Some high-tech helmets also offer features like GPS navigation, Bluetooth connectivity for phone calls and music, and even voice command capabilities. These helmets are designed to not only protect the wearer, but also provide additional convenience and safety features through technology. Helmets have come a long way from the past to now. In the past, helmets were mainly designed for basic protection, focusing on just covering the head. Nowadays, advancements in material and technology have greatly improved helmet safety and functionality. Modern helmets use lightweight yet strong materials like carbon fiber and advanced foam padding to provide better impact absorbing and protection.
The old school helmets have a weaker outer shell and don't have the inner padding and the new school technology that the new helmets obviously have, resulting in more head injuries. This is because there is no real knowledge on how serious head injuries are, and because the technology was so outdated even for its time.
Not wearing a helmet can increase the risk of severe head injuries in case of accidents or falls or whatever sport you might be playing. Common head injuries that can occur without a helmet include concussions, skull fractures, traumatic brain injuries, and scalp lateralations, and even CTS in sports is common. These injuries can range from minor to life-threatening, depending on the impact and circumstances of your accident. Wearing a helmet is crucial to protect the head and reduce the risk of serious injuries.
Right here is the new school technology of all the brand new helmets, from skateboarding, hockey, and motorbikes.
Motorcycle helmet that has been in an accident. If you come and look, the guy that was wearing the helmet, Zach Saddlemeyer, came out with no injuries, no head injuries, and the helmet took all the impact. And as you can see, there's only scratches on the visor and minor scratches on the top of the helmet. But other than that, it's all good due to the good padding in these things and the great engineering.
Everyone, this is the new hockey helmet, new technology here. This is what tries to eliminate concussions. It's a shock absorption technology, so when you take impact to the head, this presses in, and all this padding is to keep your noggin stable, to prevent the swooshing of the brain from impact. Hello everyone, right now we are doing the 10-foot drop test.
Buckle this baby up, and we'll see how this helmet absorbs and impacts on
Above the head.
above the head.
It's got to be in line 10 feet.
It's about 10 feet. Come down here. No cracking, no damage, and this will keep your head safe from an accident, riding your bike, skateboarding, whatever you're doing.
In the United States, sports activities led to millions of concussions annually. Athletes involved in the sports such as football are especially prone to injuries that can potentially result in severe long-term effects. In the response to this issue, researchers at Stanford University, in collaboration with Xavier Brain, have created a potential safeguard, a helmet equipped with liquid shock absorbers. This initiative design could reduce the impact of blows to the head by a third. This helmet was tested against simulations of the helmet performance evaluation protocol used by the NFL, its performance compared to the 4 existing helmets. Due to the mounting evidence that the cumulative effects and impacts which don't cause diagnosed concussions can also have serious health consequences. the team added lower velocity impacts to the evaluation protocol. They measured the head kinematics for each impact to produce a head accelerate response metric score, also known as HARM, which is used to evaluate the helmet performance under impact. The kinematics were also fed into the model of the head and brain to gauge the resulting strain on the brain. The results showed that the helmet with the liquid shock absorbers could dramatically reduce the impact and severity and strain on the brain caused by the head impacts, potentially significantly cutting injuries. The helmet with the liquid shock absorbers performed better than the existing helmet models, producing the lowest harm value in 33 out of 36 impact condition tests, with an average reduction in score of a third. The liquid helmet also had the best helmet performance score, a measure used to the NFL's annual helmet safety rankings, which include a weighting for how long a helmet protects against blows in different areas of the head. This weighted location is the upper side portion of the helmet because the impacts are the most likely to cause concussions. The helmet with the liquid shock absorbers reduced the harm score in the area by 39 to 50% across all impact velocities without compromising protection in other areas of the helmet. I bring up this article by Stanford University because if someday these football helmets could be brought into our school for our program, we know that the impact to the brain is reduced by 33%, and that means less concussions and less injuries on the field that Ms. Cooper and Mr. Dunville need to worry about, and therefore meaning that the Lumsden Devils could go on to win more provincial championships.
Thank you for watching the video on high-tech helmets. I hope you enjoyed. Let's go Devils.